All right. So, what happened this past week?
El Maestro speaks.
El Maestro speaks.
El Maestro speaks.
Podcast.
Oh, we are recording. Testing. Testing. One, two. One, two. Here we go.
It's not how long we held each other's
I
hand.
don't know if this one will be copyrighted.
What matters is how well we love each other.
I know.
It's not how far we grow away.
Gotten used to
What
having
we
myself as a background. Alright, so in this particular episode, we'll be doing something different. Padasa tayo ako man, so Taglish, Ilocano, Tangkanay, and just so because this topic here is about something para kailangan nating pag-aralan ng mabuti. Because nangyayari ito lagi during Christmas. And I think I already saw a report on this one, but then I just saw this one back when I was browsing for some news. It popped out on my feed on my phone, and this one was brought out by the CICC. I cannot wait a minute. I want to see the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center and Scam Watch Pilipinas. So the gitoy I mean may parwar dito it came out to as a result of their investigations. So this particular episode is dedicated to all the aliens out there who are we are all preparing for Christmas, right? Like how many days more before Christmas? We only have like 1, 2, 3, 4 days before Christmas. And ang pinakamasakit, I think, and you will agree with me, ang pinakamasakit na pwedeng mangyari sa inyo during Christmas is yung maloko tayo, maskam tayo. Right? So yun ang iniiwasan natin. And through the course of the investigation of the CICC, the Cybercrime Investigation, and Scam Watch Pilipinas, they came up with this, parang ito yung pinaka-common niya na scam na rumrumwar during holidays, especially so this Christmas. Alright? So, isa-isayin natin yan. Maalala nyo yung kanta na on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. Alright, so it's the same. We also have what we're calling the 12 scams of Christmas. So share lang natin, and we'll be sharing some of the red flags on how you're going to detect if you are being scammed by the person you're talking to or you're having conversations with. Well, hindi na, nila lingid sa ating kaalaman, but then this people are everywhere, and they are they're coming out during Christmas. And, like what I said a while ago, okay, the most painful thing you can have during this festive season is to be scammed by these criminals. So, ano yung mga signs? What are the signs that we should look for when we are having conversation with people, or maybe doing some business with people, or some people are trying to propose business to us, and what are the red flags that we need to watch? So, pinakamaganda natin gawin, I think, is to go over these 12 scams of Christmas.
Every now and then, voices.
Pero bago yan, we'll just go over some current events. So what happened this past week? So, you know, sad news. I don't know. Maybe we've heard some like rumors about these people, right? But it is also so we kind of like, well, some people would say, oh well, they got what they deserve, but I don't know. I don't know if that is truly the thing, you know. Um, because I think as a human being, it is still wrong for us to like wish ill to people, right? To be happy of people's misfortunes, or like be happy or say you got what you deserve when people die. It's a little bit inhumane, to say the least, right? So, yeah, the former DPWH secretary, accordingly, yeah, took her own life, allegedly. Investigations are still going. Took her own life by jumping to a cliff here in Benguet. Like, of all the many places in the Philippines, why chose Baguio? I don't understand. But anyway, yeah, that's why we got this little dot in the map of the Philippines got into the national news again this past week. You know, so yeah, investigations are still going. Yeah, condolences to the family. We don't wish ill to people. You know, just it's like I said, it's inhumane. Anyway,
Even though he knows
condolences to the family. What else?
comes around.
After when this thing happened, yeah, a lot of memes came out on the wish of a popular journalist here in the Philippines, Cara David, who wished on her 52nd birthday that all hoping all corrupt officials will die.
What is
and, and some memes are, I'm sorry if I find it funny, but some memes are actually saying, well, God has prioritized Cardovich's wish and it's happening now. Well, it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's insensitive. Well, it is, I guess. Yes, it's sensitive in a way. Yeah, because come to think of it, the former undersecretary was not proven guilty in a court of law, and according to our constitution, somebody accused of something must be considered innocent until proven otherwise by the court of law, and we should still give her the benefit of the doubt until the court says otherwise.
what is
Yeah.
gained?
So that's my opinion on that thing. Well, just saying it here. And that's what happened this past weekend. Of course, in all the public schools here in the Philippines, including private schools, they ended up their of the class for this year. Yeah, everybody celebrated the Christmas program last Friday, December 19th. So, yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. Yeah, to all the teachers out there. I hope you enjoyed. And to all the pupils, of course. And I guess some of my pupils will be listening to this one here because I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that pupils do know how to sign up for an Instagram account now, for Spotify account. So yeah, some of my people are listening here, and that made me so conscious about the words coming out of my mouth. I'm trying so hard not to had to say bad words here. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing that's happening this past weekend. And of course, included here, ang mga nangyayari ngayon ng mga scams. Well, it's very common, right? But yeah, more prevalent now that we are in this Christmas season. Yeah. So let's go over the 12 scams of Christmas. Anyway, so number one, online shopping. So yeah, online shopping, popular ngayon ito. And I'm sorry, I was trying to like speak in. I guess it's a muscle memory. We started doing this. I started doing this, trying to speak so hard in English, and now I'm trying to speak in Filipino, but it's coming out like this. Ngayon, so tingnan natin. Unahin natin yung mga 12 scams of Christmas. And what's number one? Online shopping scam. So lahat tayo nag-online TikTok. So there's a lot of like online shops now. We have Shopee, TikTok, Facebook Marketplace, and everything. So, paano nangyayari ang online scam? Ang online scam ay nangyayari like this. So somebody will act like a seller and will post some items na, oh, wow, ang ganda nito. Okay? And then they will collect the payments. And bigla na lang silang mawawala. Mawawala na lang sila, pati account nila mawawala. Or, peke, yung ipapadalang product sa'yo. So, how will you determine if you are dealing with an online shop scammer? So, red flags will be the seller will insist on an advance payment. You know, or sasabihin niya, no COD. Please, Gcash na lang. Hindi ako makakapag-COD. Things like that. Reviews also, but reviews is very easy to like have to pad up your reviews on your accounts. It's a little bit easy now. Like 5 years ago, it's very, very difficult. Like you have to, it will take time for online online sellers to like gain good reviews. But now you can pad it up by creating multiple accounts, review that account of yours. So it's very easy for them. So red flags, yes, if the seller insists on advance payment. Say, sasabihin niya, kahit na, 50%, saka, bayaran mo lang. Pag nakuha mo yung item, bayaran mo lang. Maganda itong item na to. Things like that. It is a new account. Yeah. There are few reviews and few followers, but like I said a while ago, it's very easy to pad up to like fake reviews in your account now. There are companies that actually deals on this one, giving up fake reviews or say giving up fake opinion, troll farm to say the least. The prices are too low compared to the market value. So if the price is too low and too good to be true, then it's a red flag. You might be dealing with an online scammer, right? Online scammer, online shopping scam. That's the first scam on our list of the 12 scams of Christmas. The next one, okay, after online shopping scam, is the next one. Number 2, fake delivery scam. Fake delivery scam, so how it works. Scammers will pose as carriers or couriers demanding extra fees for a package. They will be calling you That's why it's very important to protect your privacy, of course. Do not just share your numbers to anyone, yeah, unless it's important, you know. And if there are some transactions that you see that giving up your numbers, phone numbers, and such is not really necessary, then don't even bother giving it. Okay? That's one way of protecting your privacy. So say for example, so how does this fake delivery works? They will call you and they will say, oh, you have a delivery. And they will ask you that they will ask you to pay an extra fee because this delivery has some tax or something like that. Okay? They will talk to you about technicalities. And because you were curious, oh, somebody sent me a package. And you might be paying it. Okay? So if you are dealing with people like this, these are the red flags that you have to notice. Okay? If the delivery or the if you did not say, for example, sorry, getting lost. If you did not order something, then probably you won't have a delivery, right? Never ordered something, and then no one will be delivering something here. Or if they will say that, oh, you got a delivery package from so-and-so, the first thing that you should do is to do a confirmation. Call the person they said who delivered the package to you. Right? Tawagan mo kung sinong nag-deliver. Kung sinabi nila si ganito, may delivery ka kay Juan, tawagan mo si Juan. Okay? And kung wala kang in-order, then wala kang marireceive. Yun lang. Okay? If you did not order it, and they're saying that they're insisting that you are going to receive this package, then just ignore it. Most probably that's a scam. Okay. The courier will ask for cash or e-wallet transfer upfront. They'll ask for GCash. That's what we call e-wallet. I-GCash nyo na lang yung bayad nyo, gano'n. And then, mamadaliin kayo. They will rush you to send the money immediately. Or they will return the package to wherever you got it. Like that. Okay. So if they are like really rushing you to do things, that's for sure a scam. Okay. Again, the third one is there's no official receipt and no tracking number. Okay. There's no tracking number, there's no official receipt. For sure, that is a fake delivery. That is a scam. Number 3.
I'll never fight some or someone new. There's only
Okay, call scam. This is very common. I think this is the easiest that people can pull off. Fraudster will pretend to be on banks or telcos asking for OTPs for account information. Say for example, they will be saying that, oh, this is Globe and we would like to ask you, we'll be sending you a number for your GCash. Can you send it to us so that we can verify if this is your account? Okay. Take note. OTPs should never be shared to anyone. Okay. So kapag may tumawag sa inyo nang hihingi ng OTP ng inyong e-wallet, yeah, this is scam. Ano pa? Oh, call scam again. It's very, very common. The person will say, I just saw your husband like this and like that. He is involved in an accident and he needs to go to some places like this. He's in the hospital right now. Can you send money for him? Things like that. Calling you and then rushing you. And the thing that they will do is they will hack your emotion. They will hack your emotion and overload you with information. So you will, to a point that you will just listen to what they're saying and do what they want you to do. So if they're pressuring you to do things because it's urgent or it's deadline, there's a deadline to it, for sure that is a scam. And request for OTP, PIN, or password is a no-no. Antay mo yung oras kapag sa OTP and PIN numbers natin, passwords natin, that is for you only. You're not gonna, and you should not share that to anyone. Alright? This is the easiest, I think, and this is the most common scam that has been happening. The call scam. Meron pa mag-pretend na, oh, kabagyan mo kastoy, ipadala ka ng ibusan ng titig. So, katakto lang naman. Things like that. Okay? Red flag, caller IDs. If somebody's calling in, the caller ID looks suspicious or masked number, a known number. Probably, or most probably, that is a scam. That is call scam. Marami pang uri ito. But then, yun nga, the red flag that you will see, number one is that they are rushing you. They're pressuring you, overloading you with a lot of information. Parang binibigla ba kayo? Kumbaga, higtuton na kayo, tatlo na makigtut kayo, tak, tak, tak. Bigay agad ng mga information and then sumusunod ka lang. So those are the red flags that you should see. And it's natural for, very natural for us to react. So I like yung mga, yung nga, sinasabi niya, no? Sinasabi ni Lovely, the shout out to the Queen, Miss Binga 2024, to regroup, okay? Reevaluate before you reply. You take a step back before you reply. But then once na nakuha nila yung emotion ninyo, once they got a hold of your emotion, then that's the time. They already got you there. They already got you there for sure. So you should always have to take a step back and take a look at this one. Red flags. If they're rushing you, if the caller ID is suspicious, drop the call immediately. Number 4, a task or job scam. So somebody will be posting an online job and then promising that there will be an easy money. Like, okay, this one will make you save like $50,000 a week. Like that. I think I saw that a lot on the internet. Okay. Your salary will be $100,000 a week. Things like that. Just place your email here and send it to me, or comment it here. If it's in Facebook, comment here so I can PM you or PM you, or I can message you the details. And after that, they're going to require you to pay a registration fee. Or they will say that you need to have a training for this job. It's very easy. It will take you a week to complete the program, but you have to pay a training fee. So, they will ask you to send it here or send it somewhere, and after you pay for the training, then they'll be gone, right? So, what are the red flags? How can you detect if the job that's being offered to you is a scam? So, jobs will require an upfront payment. So, if you apply, you have to pay the training or registration fee immediately. There is no clear company name or physical office. It's very easy now, right? To search for the office of the company, search for the office. Say, for example, search for the address to verify if the address is really existing. Okay? You can use Google Map for that. I don't know if you can like search, but I guess you can. I guess you can search for the address. Um, the promise of a high income with a minimal effort, like what I said, pagkada magsuldo kayo T, or they will be telling you that you will be having a $50,000 salary for a week without doing too much work. Well, it's too good to be true. Too good to be true. Right? That's already a red flag. And for sure that is a task or scam. Job scam. Next, number five, investment scam. This, yeah, this is a scam that has victimized a lot of a lot of teachers, including, yeah, unfortunately me. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to share the details, but yeah, I got scammed by this too. So, investment scam. It's quite ironic that I'm sharing this to you, but I got scammed too, right? Well, shit happens. Anyway, so how it works, fraudsters offer guaranteed high returns, often in crypto, or stocks. I got, they got me on crypto. Yeah. And red flags, guaranteed profits with no risk. Yeah, I experienced that. But there's no SEC registrations or license. Pressure to recruit others through the pyramid style. It's a networking at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, for sure that is. Like I said, if it's too good to be true,
Oh, please
if
save
it's
me.
too good to be true, it's for sure not true. Yeah, investment scam. How they got me was that when I was looking at the returns on the crypto, it is minimal. So I thought it's for real. I didn't even bother to check if they are registered in the SEC. So yeah, they got me there. But then yeah, you have to be wary. That's why I'm very cautious now, especially if somebody's offering me other things like this. I'm very cautious. Number six. Oh, number six is for. Oh, number six is for those who are alone this Christmas. Yeah, yeah, it's very difficult to be alone during the festive season like this. Mag-isa ka, Pasko. Malamig pa ang Pasko. So, yeah. Mag-ingat-ingat lang at baka mabiktima ka ng tinatawag na number six, love scam. So, love scam is siguro yung mga ano dito. Yung mga can I say this nicely? Oh, yeah. It is so common now, right? Yung mga nag-ano sa mga online dating apps, marami na yun ngayon, di ba? So online partners ask for money or emergency. So say for example you met someone online, so you talk to them, things like that, and then you talk to him or her every day. He seems nice. And he says he will tell you that he is a good job. He's a manager of something like that, CEO of some company like this and like that. And he shows you a picture of his work, of his business, like that. And then we'll not call you for like 2-3 days. And after that, we'll call you and we'll just say, hi, sorry, I'm too busy right now. I'm in trouble. And I need things like that. And because, again, they're trying to hack your emotion. Okay? They're trying to capitalize on your concern for them. So they will say, oh, but I'm in a bit of trouble. I need the money like this. And can you just lend me like saying 100,000? So I'll just pay you after 5 days when everything is settled or fixed. So yeah, because you're so concerned, because you love the guy or the girl, the woman. So you will be sending money, and after that they'll be gone, or after that, you know, they'll be asking for another one until they'll get everything you have, then they'll vanish. So that's love scam. You know, red flag. Relationship moves too fast. I don't know how you define moves. Relationship that moves too fast. And yeah, I'm not an expert on that one, but probably you personally can notice it, right? Um, Request for financial help early on, just like say 2, 3 days after that, asking you for help. Refusal to meet in person or to have a video call. That is for that one. It's very easy now. We have. I don't know if we can use filters for long video call like that without any kind of glitch. Yeah, but apparently some people did it. A woman in China did that one, and then it was only discovered when there was a glitch that revealed her face. So, yeah, they can use that. So they can maybe say a video call, but they will not meet you in person. They'll be having a lot of excuse to meet you in person. So that is love scam. So, gundawayan da nga, kay kinaliday mo, nga ako ng Ilocano, na awanti kadwang ti Christmas. Next we have number 7. Loan scam. Loan scam, how it works. A fake lender offers instant loan but demands processing fees. Yeah. Instant loan. This has been happening quite often. It's already been happening for like years now. A, a, a small group of people will create an app for instant cash loans. Say, they will say that there's no, it will be instant, no, there's no whatever forms that you need to fill up. And you will just write your email, write everything, give your informations, and then voila, your 10,000 is there. But then, on the process, they will be giving you, say, 7,000. Say, for example, you ask for a 10,000 peso loan, they will be giving you 10,000, 7,000. The 3,000, they will say it's a processing fee. It's too much. And the interest for that loan will be so high. After that, okay, after they have given you the money, they will be stalking in your social media accounts, getting the numbers of your friends, names of your friends, and after a week, they will be sending threats or sending messages to your friends telling that you are a scammer, that you're not paying the loan that you got from them. Yeah, it's very common. Nangyayari yan dati dito. So, yep, for sure, this Christmas, na gipit ang mga tao, naglipa na naman ang mga ito. Lalabas na naman sila. Sabi na, oh, mas maganda to sa ganito. You can easily get your money. Ganyan. So, yep, just beware of this. Red flag, approval of the loan is too quick. No documents required. Request for fees before disbursement. No SEC or BSP accreditation. Yun mga red flags na titingnan natin bago tayo mabiktima sa mga to. Number 8, impersonation scam. So fraudster pretends to be a relative or officials asking for urgent money. Yes, related to the call scam that we discussed a while ago. But they can also text you saying that, or they will create a duplicate of your account, of your relative's account, and then add you in Facebook. Or they will hack your relative's account and then they will send you a message of, can I borrow like this and like that? Send it on my Gcash. Like that. Or they will text you. They will say that, oh, this is me. Um, my cell phone was. This is my new number. How are you? And the common mistake that we usually do when somebody texts us with this kind of message is that we usually say, is this you, Leo? Something like that. So that's their entry point. Oh, this guy has a cousin, or has a friend, or has a father whose name, or has a relative whose name is Leo. So, ikamalita yung gawin niya kanayan. No, that yung text na tayo. Ay, si kada ito, Leo. Hindi yung nangarami tayo. And pagkatapos nun, syempre, yun na yung entry point nila. Sabi nilang, ay, ako to, si Leo, kumusta ka na? Things like that. So, by the communication, through sa communication na ginagawa niyong dalawa, they're actually getting information from those texts. Diba? So, once na parang nakuha na nila yung mga informations, hindi mamaya, hihingi na yun ng pera. Red flag na yun. Right? Okay. Nire-request ng Gcash or PayMaya, paki-transfer. Okay? And then, pagtatawagan mo yung number na yan para kausapin mo, bababaan ka ng, or hindi niya iaangat, o hindi niya sasagutin. Sasabihin niya, mahina yung signal dito. Or nalulobot mo yung cellphone ko, huwag kang kung tumawag, basta palala na lang. It's like that. That is impersonation scam. They're trying to impersonate a relative of yours or a person that you knew. Actually, we had a case like this. Back when I was working in a private school, we made a team, we made a basketball team for the high school. So we had a group chat. And after we are out of the private school, so already working in Mangkaya, I saw some of the text or message of the young men who were part of the team, saying that, oh, do you know this guy? He texted me last time, saying that he was a batchmate in Remnant and he's asking for money because he said his child is in the hospital. Things like that. He's impersonating their friend. He's pretending to be a friend of them. And I don't know what happened. I guess some of those guys gave him money, and then it suddenly stopped. So yeah, impersonation scam. For sure, nangyayari na ito ngayon, especially ngayong Christmas. Travel scam, number 9. Palapit na palapit sa 12 scams of Christmas. So number 9 travel scam, fake agencies will sell discounted packages, but tickets are invalid. Yeah. I think one fake agency went to the school where I was working now and showed some packages on the travels somewhere in East Isabela, and then said that so that you can avail for this discount, you have to pay a reservation fee of 100 pesos. I cannot remember if I paid, but I think I did not, because I was not actually interested. I think I said I have to ask permission from my wife. I think some of the teachers did pay. And we were searching. I was actually, while she was talking, because she's so talkative. She's a clown. She's trying to make everybody laugh. She's trying to make everybody relax in her presence. She is even doing some gimmick of, palm reading people. And while she was doing that, I was actually searching for the resort that she was trying to show to us, and her name was not there. So yeah, that is a time that I knew that is a scam, or travel scam. Yeah, it happens, and especially now that it is Christmas. People, it's the long weekend, long vacation. People will be traveling. So red flags deals are far cheaper than the airlines or legit agency. Just for um, especially if you need to board a plane to go to that place. No activation from DOT or IATA. Payments only via personal account. That's a red flag. Number 10, charity scam. I think this has been happening a lot. Charity scam. So fraudsters will pose as charities collecting donations for um, street children, things like that. It's very common, very common. They even use names of church. Um, there's no official registration or receipt that they will issue after you give money. The vague mission statement, those are the red flags that you have to see. And pressures to donate immediately. Yeah. That is if they are rushing. Yeah, there are some scams that I can put under the charity scam, wherein um, they will do, let's say, um, events. You know, they will do events and say that the proceeds of this events will go to like this and like that. But then there won't be any evidence that they have provided those beneficiaries or they have given the money to the beneficiaries. You know, things like that. They will just be using the names of those people for their scam, charity scam. Next, number 11, middleman scam. So, middleman scam, how it works. Scammer acts as a broker, collect money, then disappear. So, yeah, ako nga pala yung pinapadala. That's why it's very important to like protect your information and privacy, or protect the data that you, or the informations on what you're doing. Kasi kung alam nila kung anong business mo, alam nila kung anong ginagawa mo, it's very easy to do the middleman scam. Sabi nila, ay ako nga pala yung pinadalang mangungulekta daw ng ganito, ng bayad nung pinapakuha niyong product. And then idadalhin namin mamaya. And then bigla na lang magigala ako. So it's very, very important that you have to always verify, especially if it involves a lot of money. And it's not wrong to verify all the information that is being given to you. Hindi masama ang mag-verify. Hindi masama ang parang maging investigador, kumbaga, di ba? Kasi pera mo na yan eh. Pinaghirapan mo yan. So, pag nagagalit sila, kapag nagdo-double check ka, you're asking questions, then for sure, scam na yan. Once na nagalit sila, scam na yan. Pag nagalit sila, pag nag-double check ka, then sasabihin nila, wala akong tiwala sa akin. Wala talaga. Kaya nga ako nagtatanong. So, yan yun. Okay. It is a way to avoid scam. Number 12. Yan, kinali ka natin lahat. Online gambling scam. Yep. I think, I know someone who got into this also. They, in the beginning, they are like, he is actually winning. It is, the setup is like this. There's an app that they will download wherein they will bet on his playing football, soccer tonight. Then they will bet on who's gonna win. And if you win, you will have like $1,000 in your $510 in your wallet in that app. The problem is, so it's very complicated because you have the money in that app, and after that you will transfer it to your Gcash, things like that. But before you can transfer that money in that app to your e-wallet, it will like take days because accordingly it needs to be approved by whoever is managing it. So um, this guy I know has been winning a lot. I was about to download the app too because I saw this winning, but then I have that thing in my mind that can I just see how you're going to transfer it in your e-wallet? So he tried to transfer it his e-wallet. After 3 days, I asked him, "Is it transferred already?" Okay, I will try to install the app also in my because they're trying to invite me. Yes, again, there is a pyramid sequence or networking part of it, sequence of it. That's why they're trying to invite me. So I asked him, "Was it transferred already?" And then he said, "No, it was not transferred yet." And another day, I asked him again, "Was it transferred?" No. And then later on, when he opened the app, the app's not working anymore. And that app is not in Google Play. So, yeah, that's how I know, oh, that is a scam. That is a scam. Because the legit online gambling platforms, you can directly like pay through your e-wallet. This one, you have to like put it in their app and then wait for some time to transfer the money that you had, okay, to your e-wallet. So for sure, if that is the sequence, for sure that is an online gambling scam. Again, no license, no accreditation, and winnings cannot be withdrawn. Like I said, cannot transfer to your e-wallet. And they will ask for, yes, and they ask for 1,000 peso as a pot money that you will use to play on the betting game. So, yeah, that's how the online gambling scam works. Yep. And that's the 12th. And the 12 scams of Christmas. It's not just during Christmas. It's happening all year round. Like I said a while ago, it's very common during Christmas. um, there's a common denominator here that we can see is that if it's too good to be true, it's for sure it's not true. If it's too good to be true, if they keep on rushing you, they are bombarding you with more information, technicalities, like highfalutin words, English, for sure they'll what is coming you. Okay? Bombarding you with technicalities and then rushing you to do things, to bring your money out, give your money to them, then for sure that is a scammer. So, and if they are asking you to keep this as a secret, when you pagsasabi, for sure that is a scam. Again, if it's too good to be true. And if they're trying to like, you can easily, I think you can have a gut, you have, every one of us I think have the gut feeling. We have that, but at times we ignore it because we are just, we're attracted with the promise of big incentive or big profit, right? So we have a gut feeling. And usually if you follow your gut feeling, if you follow your intuition, you will be safe, right? So, yep, some of the informations that I can share during this Christmas season. Yeah, I chose not to have a conversation in this podcast this week because, yeah, I'm trying to take a rest and stay home for a while because it is vacation. Probably the next week or so, we'll be having conversations with some of our friends, some great people here around Benguet. So I think that's it for now. Thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you around.
El Maestro speaks.
El Maestro Speaks.
El Maestro speaks.
Podcast.